I find that one of the biggest challenges in Bermuda is that living here is tough. It's difficult for the average person and nearly impossible for the families that we work with. When paying for groceries and electricity, basic needs, when that is difficult, then things like paying for dance class or football, then that's not really a priority.
Over the last 7 years in YLA, one of the biggest social challenges that we've seen is young people not having a vision for who they are. They don't know what they want for themselves, and they don't have a plan for their future. When young people don't have these plans, the impacts are great. They go off course easily. They get themselves into situations that sometimes it's not very easy for them to bounce back from.
Ms. Duke, the Delwood school principal, has stated that at least 45% of her overall school population is coming from a broken household, and 25% of the young people in her school has experienced some severe trauma.
As a parent and as a professional working with family systems, it is evident how much stress parents are under in the best of times. And so when you add underemployment, unemployment, lack of access to resources, mental health concerns, trauma, and all of the other daily stressors of parenting, you can see just how easily it is for the parents that we work with to find it difficult to manage everyday problems, let alone the crises that may come through their way.
Having to collaborate with the systems in Bermuda, I have recognized that they are failing our young people. So saying that, how are our young peoples and families supposed to move forward? How are they supposed to be successful and thrive through life?
In YLA, our staff team works really hard to work with every single part of a family system in order to keep stress down. This might mean connecting to financial assistance, to employment opportunities, to emergency housing, to legal assistance. All of these things are the things that help to decrease stress and then help a young person take advantage of all the opportunities YLA has to offer.
What makes YLA different from other programs is because the structures of the program allow us to build relationship and get deeper into the family dynamics due to our strengths-based perspective that we utilize, as well as because of the length of the program. So we got to see the families evolve over a 5-year period.
A highlight for me is when her mom called me and asked me if I can help plan her very first birthday party. And for me, for her being 17, this was a highlight because the goals have changed from basic needs to now we're talking about planning a birthday party and college and leadership opportunities. And for me, it shows that with a little support, like, there is hope.
We're there with the young people for over a 5-year period. I have a young person who was kicked out of 2 public high schools, who has had the police at his house for different activities on a consistent basis, and just has the wrong group of friends and was consistently getting caught up. We've been through ups and downs, and I've been there with him and his parents through that full journey. I was able to advocate for him to still be able to finish high school. He graduated high school with honors, and he was accepted into university. This young man now has a vision for himself. He has a plan, and I'm excited that he's overseas in the UK, ready to just fulfill his full potential.
It really makes all the difference to have stable funding commitments ahead of program. This means that staff can concentrate 110% of their efforts on really just meeting the needs of the young people they're working with.